Alright, hello, and all that such. So, I'm gonna be talking about my Smash mains in this video because it's been 1 year since it's been released. How about that? Isn't that nice? So, first off, I just want to show you like how much I've played of each character. So, just so you see like who I might be biased towards, just a little. But of course, this is the offline and battle arenas, so as you can see, I've played everyone at least once, but a lot of it's just me playing random. And then playtime, yeah, pretty much the same deal. But Meta Knight has more playtime than Ridley, even though Ridley has more battles, online at least. And offline, whatever. Then we got, over here, battles. Wait, look. Oh, quick play. Yeah, right. I was a little surprised because I've been trying to get Lucario into Elite Smash, but he's a tricky guy to use. And then I played a ton of Meta Knight when Ultimate first came out. I probably played like at least 50 matches against this one Incineroar player. He was really freaking good, and he was doing the dash dancing stuff properly and everything. He made Incineroar look kind of fast. It was very even, but there's one little bit of information that I just didn't know. And that's, if I use Tornado when it does the side B, he's pretty much dead. If I knew that, I would have won so many more matches, but hey, at least it let me learn Incineroar a lot more. So, with that said, these characters over here, DLC characters I should say, I didn't get to talk about them, so I guess I should start with them first. Oh yeah, before I start talking about characters, I'm gonna do like a few parts. One part, I'm just gonna be putting characters on here, and then once they're up here in a general area, then I'm gonna start placing them, and maybe I'll start like playing a little bit in Smash, showing you some of the things I like about each character. So first of all, Joker, he's fast. Oh, actually, no, I just put him up here. Joker's pretty fun. Terry's really fun. Like, all the DLC characters are fun, but Banjo, not so much. Look, Hero is a blast to play casually. Competitively, though, oh my god, he's a nightmare. He's a character for casual only. Alright, let's see. What else do we got here? Corrin. I've wanted to play Corrin a bit, but let's just say he feels a little too slow. And if I'm playing Corrin, I'd rather play one of the Marth clones. Or Marth, of course. Alright. Cloud is up there. I haven't played him all that much, but he's still fun. Captain Falcon's fun as hell. Captain Olimar, I feel like I could get into Olimar, but gosh darn, he has an annoying moveset for some people. Spaceys, all the Spaceys have to be up there. They're all really fun to play. Falco is the hardest for me to do well with, but I feel like if I put in time with Falco, I feel like I could like him more than the others. Because he feels like he has fast moves that combo, but also like he hits hard. Bayonetta. Bayonetta's fun, but she's a character that I would have to like learn the ins and outs of before like I could really start enjoying her. So I don't know. Bowser is fun, but I feel like he might be a little too simple. Bowser Jr. I was hoping so much to like Bowser Jr., but like still he feels a bit too basic. Diddy Kong, I basically haven't even touched Diddy Kong in this game, so I don't really care about that. Donkey Kong, I'd rather play like any of the other heavies. So, yeah, speaking of heavies, Incineroar. Incineroar is actually really fun because he feels like an updated version of like the Brawl Smash 4 Ganondorf. Whereas Ganondorf Ganondorf feels really cheap in this game. He's so powerful. He's very fun, but I can't imagine myself naming him. He's fun as hell, casually though. Dr. Mario. I played a little bit of him today because I was playing random. I'm like, oh hey, this is actually kind of fun. Did some combos with him, and gosh darn, does he rack up damage fast. Duck Hunt is surprisingly super fun. Like, holy crap, I was not expecting that. I don't care about the character at all, but gosh darn, his gameplay is awesome. Greninja, he's awesome too. I still haven't gotten a good chance to go play with them. Ice Climbers, at least they don't have the wobbling in this game. They still have some pretty crazy stuff. I feel like they could be fun, but at the same time, I don't feel like I'm gonna play the game enough to like get the most out of them. They're one of those characters that like would take up way too much time to learn. And then Lucario is gonna be way up here. I was at the end of this video. I'm gonna go show where I put everything in the previous video. So I was kind of shocked when I saw that I didn't put Lucario in the loyalty mains spot. So yeah, I guess I have a story to tell with Lucario later. Let's see, Ike. Ike is who I use when I want to focus on watching the opponent, and he's pretty fun in general, but he's so basic that you can't really do anything special with him. So if I'm watching the opponent, great. If I just want to have fun with the character, a little bit iffy. Let's see here. Let's see. King DDD. King DDD is kind of fun. I feel like, it could be better. Kirby. He sucks, but I feel like I could have a lot of fun with him. And you know, I would. The biggest problem with him is that I'd probably try to do the copy ability way too much, and that would probably kill my ability to want to play him competitively, because I would always want to do that. Alright, let's see. Marth, get up here. Marth, I can't tell if I want to put him down low or up here, because Marth as a character, I don't care, and I feel like the spacing that you'll have to do would be a bit too much of a problem. Whereas Lucina over here, on the other hand, it's like, you don't have to play as much to get really freaking good with Lucina. And other people can't really space you out that well if your whole blade is what you're trying to hit, instead of just the tip. Luigi, I don't want to do because I have to mash, but I feel like he's better in this game, but I don't know. He's slow, he has short range. Sure, his attacks are fast and he has deadly combos, but he's just not fun for me. Little Mac is very fun casually, but freaking I will say Soul is very inspiring when it comes to Little Mac. I really want to play Little Mac whenever I see Soul play, because most of the time everyone wants to do this stupid, like, dumb crap, like spamming smash attacks or the up tilts, but you gotta be extremely patient, but yet be very fast at the same time with Little Mac, and I find that really interesting. Also, like, I don't know. We'll see. Inkling! Inkling is very fun. I just haven't had time to go practice Inkling. And of course I'm in a Splatoon Discord, so I still gotta go play Inkling decently. But yeah, we'll have to see. Isabelle! I fucking love Isabelle in this game because it's so adorable, but the gameplay... I don't know. I feel like I'll just be annoying the other opponents. I don't want to do that. Actually, let me put down my controller here. Boom. Not holding it. Not doing anything yet. So, Isabelle. Adorable attack. I love playing her. Speaking of adorable, Jigglypuff. Not the type of adorable I like, but hey. Though, she lately people have been playing Jigglypuff against me, and it's been absolutely terrifying because she has the airspeed to just make you like throw out an attack, and then she can punish it afterwards. So she's kind of terrifying in that way. So I don't know, she's kind of fun, but I feel like she might be a bit basic. But you know, it's one of those things I would have to try. But with all these other characters on the roster, I just don't know if that's gonna happen. King K. Rool. Very unlikely. I don't really like the character all that much. I probably would like him more if I played the Donkey Kong games. And then, I mean, of course, all characters in Smash are fun. It's just King K. Rool. I don't know. I feel like I'm just exploiting his strengths on, like, bad players. That's the whole thing. Because if anyone's really good, they know how to deal with King K. Rool, and I don't really want to be the big bully guy. Link! Get up here, Link. So, Link is pretty darn fun. I learned Smash off of Link, but in Ultimate, you got 3 Links, and they all play differently from, like, Smash 4 and before Smash 4 Links do. So, it's hard for me to pick, because Link, while he does have the range of the old one, he has such a huge emphasis on that bomb. That bomb can do so much. It would take a while for me to learn all the bomb tricks. But, it's something that I might do at some point. But here's the problem with trying to main Link. I'm going to want to main the other Links too. Because young Link, he feels the most like Smash 4 Link, except he's a lot faster and has shorter range. So it does feel different. It feels like an ultimate version of Smash 4 Link, except the kill power is way lower. So young Link is kind of fun. And then I got Toon Link, which Toon Link is the hardest of the Links for me to do well with, because he's just so different compared to any other Link I've played. But I feel like if I put time into Toon Link, I feel like he would be the one that I'd like the most. But we'll see. Lucas, back in Brawl and Smash 4, I used to think Lucas was awesome, but now, not so much. Mii Fighters, they have great gameplay, but like, oh dear, the Mii Sword Fighter. Problem is, they're so huge and slow in this game, they feel quite bad, because in Smash 4 you could just make your Mii really freaking tiny, and they felt great when they were tiny, but they're just way too slow in this game. So I do kind of want to play the Gunner a bit, even if it is because of like wanting to play Sans a bit. I don't care much for Sans the character all that much. I do like him, but not that much that it would make me want to main him, but it's still kind of funny. Anyways, Mario, another character I don't care about, but gosh darn, his gameplay in Smash is always perfect. It feels so good. You can do whatever you want with Mario. He's so well designed. He does not feel like Mario at all, except for like the fireball. And so, yeah, he's fun though. Mega Man, another character that I would have to spend a bit of time with before I could really understand how to play him. So we'll see. And then here we are, Meta Knight, the other loyalty main. I'll probably reiterate that story later. Then Mewtwo. Mewtwo. I don't know if you saw my battles, but I think I have like 150 battles with him because I was trying to get good with Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo has always been hard for me to do because he's so huge and light and he's combo food that, I don't know, it's hard to do well with him. So you have to like do things perfectly, because if you don't, you're gonna get your butt handed to you constantly. Well, I did 150 matches. Oh shit. I don't need to do that. But actually, let me get off the stage screen select thing. Oh, But yeah, I was playing 150 matches with Mewtwo, and it was pretty great. I was doing very well with him, so I can do decent with Mewtwo now. But he still feels a little weird. But I feel like if I mastered him, he would feel better than most characters on the roster. Speaking of another character like that, Pac-Man, he's boring as hell, but if you master his items, he could be really fun. Problem is, I don't care about Pac-Man as a character at all, but those item things are really fun. But I feel like, then again, whenever you hear a Pac-Man main talk, they're like, I just kind of just toss things out and make it look cool. So maybe that's not the best character for me. Game & Watch. Game & Watch is a fun character. He can be intimidating, but he's also silly as hell at the same time. I like it. Oh no! I want to see the thing there. Because I don't feel like scrolling, because I'm lazy. Alright. Let's see here. Ness. Yeah, Ness. I was playing Ness the other day, though. It was actually kind of fun. But only because it's like... I never play Ness, but I have played a lot of other Nesses, and I always thought that it would be annoying for the other person, but like I tried it. Those forward airs, that side B, those are freaking ridiculous. Like, I 3-stocked somebody playing Ness that was actually around my skill level, because... Oh my gosh, Ness has some ridiculous stuff on him. He's so evil. But I don't think I could ever main Ness, especially with how bad his recovery is. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, because it is kind of hard to punish sometimes. But yeah. Palutena. I have not used her much, but for some reason, I'm having a harder time with her in Ultimate than I did in Smash 4. In Smash 4, I didn't have that much of a problem, but in Ultimate, I'm just dying constantly. But that's probably just me getting used to like how fast all the characters are now. And Palutena, while she did get a huge buff, I still have to treat her like she's kind of slow. Alright, I see. I should probably freaking change. Let me change this. Oops. No! Alright, fine. Give me my mouse. Alright, let's see. Prefer other form. Oh, great. Oh, great. Can I, do that? Alright, cool. Gosh darn it. Prefer other. Gosh darn it. This site sometimes. I just put it a little. And oh, there we go. Right. Doesn't seem like there's enough. Oh, okay. It's working. Oh, I guess it's just because of OBS. Where did I put my controller? Alright, whatever. So, I don't like Peach. Daisy is better. Daisy is better. Dark Pit is better than... Oh yeah, I didn't mention anything. Peach and Daisy. They are kind of fun to play, but I just don't care. Like, Peach and Wario are like the two characters that, like... I don't really want to play them because I don't want to be a total girly girl, and I don't want to be a gross fat man. So those kind of things. But their gameplay is pretty nice, so I might go play them because of that. But once again, so many awesome characters. Yeah. Pichu. Still want to play Pichu a lot, but oh my gosh, trying to go from like most of the characters in the roster and then going to Pichu, it's like playing a completely different game. And then we got Pikachu over here. Pikachu. Get over here, Pikachu. Alright. Oh, Other way. Other way. Pikachu. Pikachu is fun as hell as well. And then Zero Suit Samus, I tried playing a bit. She is... I still gotta learn how to play her a bit more. So, Speaking of Samus, Dark Samus and Samus, I still got it. I'm still kicking people's butts with Samus. It's so fun. I'm gonna put the regular Samus down here just so I don't like have as many characters up there, because I could interchange Dark Samus with regular Samus and I still like them because they're both intimidating characters. That's one of the things I like about Samus. Once you charge up that charge shot, you get to see a change in other people's gameplay. If you don't see a change in their gameplay, then that means they're not respecting your charge shot. Alright. Speaking of Metroid, Ridley. I'm pretty sure you just saw at the beginning of the video how many matches I had with Ridley. He's basically become an accidental main, because he feels, while he has a bit of unique stuff about him, he feels like a combination between like being a bigger Meta Knight and Ganondorf, because he's got that side B that's like the Ganon side. He's got the down B, which is very disrespectful because it's so hard to hit it, but it does massive damage. It's like worse than getting hit by a Warlock punch. But if you do that, it messes with the other person's head so much. Ridley is absolutely terrifying if you know how to use him. But I will say this about Ridley, I tend to do well for like the first 3 matches. I'll absolutely wreck anyone, no matter what skill level they are. But after that happens, people adapt, and then they'll start kicking my butt. And then maybe I'll be able, depending on their skill level, I might be able to adapt back. But the problem is, with Ridley, he feels so limited compared to a lot of other characters on the roster that I feel like he doesn't have enough mix-up options for me to go change up my gameplay style. So, that's the problem with Ridley. But I feel if I used him more, I could probably mix it up even more, but we'll have to see. Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant is actually pretty darn fun. And if you've seen the footage of that one guy in Japan playing Piranha Plant, he looks like a fun character. But I feel like it might be a bit too repetitive. So, I don't know. I might get the other links up here. Toon Link. I just put all the links right up next to each other. Boom. Alright. Pokemon Trainer. Here's the thing. Individually, the characters... Alright, first of all. Individually, the characters, all of them are pretty basic. They're like among the most basic characters among the roster. Except for Squirtle is less basic, but he's still kind of basic for the archetype that he is. At least at a glance. I could be wrong. So, yeah. Oops. Where are you? Oh. There we go. Boom. So, let's see here. Squirtle. I don't really care about Squirtle. I'd rather be Pichu if it was just Squirtle. Pokemon Trainer, I'm going to leave around here. Ivysaur is kind of fun, but I don't know. He feels too much like a turret to me for some reason. I don't know why. Speaking of a turret, Rob. Rob is fun as hell. It's finally, I had troubles with him in Brawl, and in Smash 4, he felt like combo food and I couldn't do anything. But Ultimate, every time I play against someone in Ultimate with Rob, I usually win. Even if I don't play him, it's just usually, I feel like playing Rob, and then boom, I usually win. The only exceptions is if I'm playing against a Shulk character. Go figure. Just Rob has so many mix-up options. He's so fun to play. So there's a good chance that I could main Rob at some point. Speaking of Shulk, though, Shulk is fun, and there's someone that recently that's been trying to get me to go play Shulk. And Shulk is fun. He's one of the characters I wanted to main in Smash 4. So, yeah. That's the thing. Sheik. I kind of want to play more of Sheik because Sheik makes me play better at the game. Because, well, if you don't play good, you're going to get your butt kicked. So, I like how she forces you to focus constantly. Kind of like Lucario does for me because of the aura mechanic. But Sheik is just because she's so underwhelming constantly that you have to play well the entire time. Because if you don't, well, other characters being better than her. Yeah. So, that's that thing. Ken. Things are not looking good for Ken and Ryu. Ken... Alright. Terry feels like a better Ken. Ken feels like a better Ryu. Thing is with Terry, he doesn't seem to be so demanding on like learning inputs. You still have to learn some inputs, but it's not as demanding as Ken and Ryu are. And I liked playing Ken more. And character-wise, Ken and Terry, they feel like the same character. That cocky blonde-haired guy that's looking for a fight. Yeah, they seem like the same freaking character to me. But hey, I haven't watched anything from King of Fighters or Fatal Fury, so maybe Terry's a completely different character, I don't know. But yeah, Terry's very fun. Rosalina. Very unlikely they'll play Rosalina. She's not the most fun. She's just so slow feeling. She's huge, and that makes up for it, because her moves can be deceptively fast, but she feels so slow to play as. She feels like slower than a lot of the heavyweights. All the other big bodies. She feels like the slowest character in the game to me, so I can't do it. Robin's still pretty slow, but he's a lot faster in this game. And with those recent buffs lately, and someone showing me what Robin's been capable of, I've been kind of wanting to go try him again. So I'll have to see. Now, I could never get into Sonic in previous games, but Sonic in this game, oh my god, he feels amazing. He feels so goddamn perfect. He's so fast. The combos feel so natural. I love it. I kind of want to play Sonic. Alright. Speaking of characters in Ultimate, the Belmonts. I thought they were going to be much higher, but like... They feel like an extreme version of the Lynx. Basically, Lynx don't have the greatest recovery, and they are pretty oppressive with their projectiles. But if you magnify that by 10 times, the Belmonts have little Mac recovery, and their projectiles are absolutely insane. So, I don't know. I like the Lynx because they're a bit more well-rounded. Whereas it feels like I'm either going to be dominating the opponent with Belmonts, or I'm going to be getting my ass handed to me, and it'll look really disappointing. Speaking of terrible recovery... bleh. Words. First of all, I don't like Simon's look that much, even though he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and that's hilarious to me. I just prefer Richter. He looks cooler to me. Even though Richter's kind of the boring Mr. Generic man, he just looks better. Let's see. So, as you can probably tell, I'm not a big fan of Wario. Hey, Wario. I just moved my controller again. If only I had something in VR to show me where my controller was. Alright. Snake. There was a streamer that needed some help with Snake, and also my Pikachu main friend was having trouble with Snake, so I'm like, maybe I'll go play Snake for a bit and help him out with the matchup. He's pretty fun. I mean, he was one of the two characters I was playing in Brawl, because I figured Wolf and Snake wouldn't come back. So I was playing Snake a bit. Wolf more, though, but I was playing Snake a bit. And Snake is really fun. I don't know if I could use him that much, because I never have a problem fighting snakes. They just feel really underwhelming to me. And whenever I play Snake, I feel like I'm not going to do that well with them. It's just, I I am so underwhelmed by their grenades, whether I am playing Snake or playing against Snake. But I feel like snakes don't protect... They don't react to people interacting with your grenades enough. The problem is, like, the grenades, you can't really do that much. I don't know. Snake. Well, I'll have to try him again. He is really fun, but gotta try it. Yoshi! Holy fuck, Yoshi feels amazing in this game. Like, holy shit! Such an improvement! Such an improvement. In all the other games, he just felt like, he's alright. I like all characters, but he's alright. In this game, he's one of the most fun characters to play as. Oh, the biggest reason for me to not want to play Yoshi is probably because I don't want to irritate the opponent with eggs. It's going to take me a while to get used to throwing the eggs properly. But other than that, like, Yoshi is pretty damn perfect. Too bad I haven't played any of the Yoshi games. I want to play the Yoshi games at some point. Wolf. Like I said with the other species, all the species feel good. I gotta have Wolf up there. Alright, let's see. Villager. I'd rather play Isabelle than Villager, but at the same time, the gameplay of Villager feels like it's a bit more well-rounded, so it's kind of a problem. But maybe that's just because I don't know how to play either of them that well. I have to go mess with them a bit. Zelda is a monster in this game. They're very fun to play. In Smash 4, Zelda was terrifying. If you ever play someone that plays Zelda, like, as a main, Zelda is absolutely terrifying. In this game, she got buffed so much, so she's just terrifying in general all the time. So you can only imagine what it'd be like if there's all these buffs and you played well with her. She's devastating. I don't know if her combos are as good as Smash 4 Zelda, so maybe that's one of the reasons why most people can play her now. But I don't know. I haven't looked too much into her in Ultimate. I just know that I have a hard time. Because, like, her jab goes so freaking far in front of her. It's, like, hard to deal with. And then Nehru's Love is always a pain in the butt in this game, but, like, I don't know. It's just a pain. Oh, yeah. Marth clones. Roy is the one I want to play the most, but he's probably going to be the hardest one to learn out of the bunch. Maybe Marth might be harder, but like Roy is the hardest because you have to know how to use the sour spot and the sweet spot, whereas Marth, it sort of sounds like Marth relies mostly on his tipper, but he does have a few things that needs the sour spot. But yeah, I don't know. Chrom feels so easy to play. It's like, whenever I play him, I just absolutely wreck people's faces. Problem is, though, no one shoves me off the edge. No one's trying to toss me off the edge because Chrom can't do shit off stage. So I feel like I'm getting away with things that I shouldn't be getting away with Chrom. So I usually have an easy time with him. Wii Fit Trainer. There's someone that I've been fighting against the main's Wii Fit Trainer, and holy crap, she's got some stuff. She's very, very intimidating. Alright. So, oh jeez. So, there we go there. Quick. Drag it down. Why is it not dragging down? Whatever. I'll just use that, I guess. There we are. So, this is just me just tossing everything up there as fast as I can, basically. So that's like a general idea. In the next video, I'm going to start placing everyone and stuff, and I'll be talking about it more in depth, and I'll probably be picking up my controller, if I can just grab it, Oh my gosh. There we are. I know where everything is in real life, really. So I'll be using my controller a bit, messing with the characters and such. Yeah. So, see you in the next video. I'll drink a little bit of water before I continue. Alright. And stop recording.